What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved these beautiful miracle knots, y'all. Like, these are a 10 out of 10. Like, this was my first time trying them. I was sent some bundles over by Ashine Hair, you guys. These bundles were 10 out of 10. Super bouncy, super juicy. Y'all, like, this style will definitely be in rotation. Like, whoever came up with this, like, give them their 10s. They ate this down. Like, look at this. This literally looks like my hair. Like, I keep getting people asking, like, is that your hair? Yes. Yes, it is. It's mine. It's in my possession, period. Y'all, it's literally so long. I got the 20-inch Burmese curly, and, like, depending on how long your hair is will, like, show how long the curls are. 20 inches was perfect. I was wondering, like, maybe I should have got longer, but this is, like, literally perfect because, y'all, it really, if I stretch it out, it goes almost down to my hip. This was so tea, y'all. Like, the style is also, like, super, super weightless. Like, I could put it in a ponytail. I could put it in a bun, in a messy bun. Like, y'all, I could do so many styles with this hair. Like, I could genuinely do so much, and it feels so lightweight. Like, it genuinely feels like nothing is on my hair. I cannot wait to, like, try different styles, y'all. Like, I can't wait to get in the pool, get in the water, and see how this style holds up. Yes, this style is definitely a 10 out of 10. So let's get into the video where I show y'all how I achieve these looks and how to do your own miracle knots at home. Okay, you guys, so like I said, these bundles are from Ashine Hair, and they are super soft and bouncy. All of the miracle knot hair is going to come with, like, a thread in the middle, and then each curl is going to be on either side of the thread. Very similar to, like, a boho bundle, but very different. Y'all, this hair was so perfect. This is all 4 of the bundles together. It was super thick, super full. I absolutely loved it. I always start off with freshly blow dried hair, and then I go in and do a parting method that I found off Pinterest. I decided to do medium parts because even though my hair is thick, it is a little thin, and I wanted to minimize as much breakage as possible. So I went ahead and parted down the middle, and then I parted ear to ear, and behind my head, I didn't show you guys this, but I parted, like, ear to ear in the back, and then I went ahead and just started braiding. How I part the back of my hair is I have a MacBook, so I screen share my iPhone to my MacBook, and I open the camera, and then I'll place my phone on a tripod and put it behind my head. Similar to this is my MacBook screen and what I can see when I'm screen sharing, so it's really easy for me to do the parts. As y'all can see, like, the parts are super crisp in the back. And now I'm gonna go in and show you guys how we do the feed in method. So you're gonna basically start braiding down, and what you're going to do is add in the miracle knot hair. Y'all see me grab that, add it into each side of the braid, so it's kind of in the middle on the left and right, and then that middle piece is just your hair. And then you're gonna go ahead and just continue to braid down, and pull out the miracle knot hair so the curl comes out. And you're gonna braid down even more in between each. I like to do, like, I would say 5 to 6 braid downs just to make sure that hair is super secure and nothing is slipping out. But you guys, to me, this method is the best way to avoid breakage, because y'all saw that thread was, like, really it was very similar to, like, actual hair. So as you're crocheting that and then tying that knot, I can see how people are getting a lot of breakage when they're taking them down. With this method, when you take it down, it's going to come straight out because you're literally just braiding it into your natural hair. There is no knot to untangle, and it's super easy. I'll do a separate video on the takedown process if you guys want to see that, just so I can fully show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But as you can see, I'm going to show you guys again. I pulled that miracle knot hair to where it's literally on either side. Each side of that curl is on either side, and then my hair is just in the middle, and I'm gonna keep braiding down. It may take a little practice. I didn't show it in the video, but I was definitely looking in the mirror to make sure my hand placement was right, to make sure I was pulling in the right hair and doing everything according to how I'm explaining it to you guys. And then you're just gonna braid down some more and pull that miracle knot hair out. You're gonna separate it from your natural hair and just put it to the top, very similar to what I did in this video. And that may also take some practice as well, but just make sure you have a mirror in front of you so you can also look in that mirror and see what hair you're taking out, and make sure none of your hair is out. Also, as you're braiding up, as y'all can see, this was literally like maybe 1 pack of hair. This hair is super, super thick. I absolutely love it. But you guys may also want to follow a method when it comes to putting in the hair. On my back braids, I maybe put I really put 2 pieces of the Miracle Knot hair in there, and then as I went up, I continued to add. And then I was also kind of gauging on what I was seeing, how thick the middle was. I was adding more hair in the middle to make sure that it covered the braids in the back. And then of course I'm going to go in and make sure all my parts are clean and pull out my edges. As you guys are braiding, please remember to do that, because I know this is an at-home DIY style, but girl, just how you like your hairstylist to pull out your edges, please pull out your edges, because I've been seeing a lot of people say that their edges have been breaking off too. And that's because, to me, if you're doing this at home, girl, just take the edges out, because we are not the professionals. We are not the braiders. Let's go ahead and just do it how we got to do it. And then this is, I think, about 3 bundles of hair. I had 1 more bundle left. And at this point, I wanted to make sure it was as full as possible. So I was going on my braiding rack and adding the amount of curly pieces I would need for each braid onto the little prongs. And I ended up finding out that I would run out of hair eventually. So I broke it down. That's another good tip for you guys if you want to go ahead and make sure you don't run out of hair and it's still very full at the top. And then y'all can see my parting from here. I kind of did bigger parts at the top because y'all can literally see my braids are bigger. I really didn't want to cause any breakage because I have very like fine hair, and I just didn't want my braids to be too small, have this hair pulling at all, because the string is also very, very thin, you guys. So be careful when you're doing this style. And I truly feel like the feed-in method, even though it may take longer and it's a little more difficult, it is the best way to make sure that this is a protective style. And then I'm about to go in and show you guys how I do the ends of my hair. It is very similar to how you're just doing the whole braid, but just a little different. So let me go ahead and show you guys how I do that. So I make sure that I'm braiding all the way down, and then this is just my natural hair. Then I'm going to go in and add some gel to make sure that this hair is going to stick to the Miracle Knot hair that I'm about to add in there. Then I'm going to add the Miracle Knot hair on just as I would do it on either side, left and right, and making sure that middle piece is just my natural hair. But as I braid down, once I get to the end of my natural hair, I'm going to borrow a piece of that Miracle Knot hair and put it to the middle, if that makes sense. Y'all can kind of see it here. You're just going to separate that Miracle Knot hair in the middle and pull one piece to the other side. So each section of your braid, instead of it being 2 pieces of Miracle Knot hair in your hair, it should all be Miracle Knot hair. And then you're going to braid all of that down, I would say maybe 4 to 5 inches from your actual hair, just to make sure that nothing is falling out, you guys. But this style is so perfect. I've had it in for about 3 weeks now. It's still super cute, super, super lightweight. I've been to the beach. I've been working out. This is probably my favorite hairstyle and will definitely be in rotation. And when I take it down, I'll make sure I film a video for you guys so we can also get the takedown process, and I can show you how easy it's truly going to be. And this is my hair finally completed, y'all. It was so beautiful, so full. I absolutely love it. I've gotten so many compliments on this style, and everybody thinks it's my natural hair. If you don't believe it, girl, believe it today. See y'all in the next one. Bye.
NT, you made this?